All right. So guys, again, Merry Christmas and welcome to our year-ender session. Okay, so today what will happen or what we're going to do is, diba, I sent you the link in through our GC kanina. So again, I will place it down dito sa chat ng Zoom. So to those who's watching this on replay, hanapin nyo na lang sa GC. De joke lang. It's www.wordoftheyear.me. Okay, so let's open the link all together. Okay. Okay, so what will happen here? So, sino rito yung familiar na dito sa link na to? Can I see some of that? Wala pa. Oh, that's good. Ako una sa inyo. Anyway, ginagawa kasi ito sa amin sa The Feast, madalas, with Tito Bo, with Brother Bo. Pag ginagather niya yung buong servants ng district and all, different district, pinapagawa niya sa amin to. And most of the time, this is declaration of individual, parang our word of the year. But today, what will happen is your word for this coming year, 2022, as as a content creator. Okay, so you can do this kasi pwede siya i-click eh. Mag-generate kasi siya ng random word for you. But for this one, kung ano man yung lalabas na word, this will be your word for the year as a content creator. Then you can do this, you can use it pa rin naman for your personal planning, for your personal goal, declaration, kung ano man yung gusto mo for your personal life. But again, very usable yung link na yan. Ilang beses ko na siya ginagamit every year. Useful daw. Yeah, okay. So very useful. Usable kasi na gagamit ko ulit. Kinakorek ako nila. Very useful. Okay, fine. Alright. Sige. So, sabay-sabay tayo. Okay, so dun sa who's catching this on replay, sabay-sabay tayo. Okay. Let's click the show me my word. Count of 3, 2, 1. Yan. Loading. Oh! May lumabas sa akin. Sige, sige. Anong lumabas sa inyo? Unahin natin si Jaren. Ayun yung sa view ko eh.
Restore.
Sakto ah. Restore. Sige, mamaya, pa-process natin. I'll give you a couple of minutes to process this. Okay, Sam?
Grounded.
Grounded. Ganda. Kuya Blay?
Revolution.
Revolution. Para sakto-sakto sa ano mo ha? Sa kay light bulbs ha? Alright, and Kaz?
Presence.
Since
Ooh.
kilala ko kayo, napapareha ko sa mga ano eh. Sa
Presence.
mga word of the year nyo. Alright, so sa akin is yes. Yes. Sige, so here's what will happen next. Okay? I want you to absorb, process. I'll give you 3 to 5 minutes. Matagal ba yan? Sige, 3 minutes. 2 minutes na lang. Sige, para mabilis tayo. 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Yan, kinakorek ako ni director. Maximum 3 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes. Absorb, process. Okay? And share within the group ano yung reflection about the word. Ano yung reflection, ano yung impact niya sa inyo as a content creator, as a person, as a content creator din for your own brand. And to those catching this replay, okay, feel free na guluhin nyo kami sa GC. Share your reflection naman through our GC. Yung mga nasa replay, pero yung kayo na dito sa Zoom, yeah, mamaya, magkakaroon tayo ng sharing moment. Alright? Okay, 3 minutes starts now. Lagay tayo music. Minutes. minutes. All right. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Time's up. Zzz. Sorry. But anyway, may na akong sound effects. Okay lang ba yung music? Hindi naman overlapping sa voice ko. Okay lang sa inyo sa end niya. Alright. Game. Sige. So, let's start paatras. Sige, mauna si Elton. Cause, yes, paatras tayo naman.
Laki ng mukha ko doon no? Wait lang.
Yes.
Ayan. Okay. So sa akin, presents. Para ako cause sinadya mo ba to? Well, I was not, sinadya mo ba to, cause?
Random yan, random.
And then with regard to presents kasi, I just recently, nagkatotoo kasi ang sinasabi ni Clark sa akin about burnout. I had a burnout last November, 'di ba? Cause buong November nagpahinga ako as in and supposedly we were launching season 2 nung show namin ni Coach Clark. Pero kasi parang parang nawala lahat sa akin. I mean, yung ideas, yung fire, yung urge and everything and like that. Pero one thing yung natutunan ko doon is that it's okay to rest, but make sure na magparamdam ka pa rin. Make sure na, if you're going to push through with what you started, you just continue with it. Now, with regard to 2022, we're gonna take things slow. Huwag masyadong mabilisan. Just make sure na hindi kami mawawala sa ere. From having a show of 3 times a week na sobrang nakakaloka pala. Akala ko madali. Magla-live lang kami ni Clark. Okay, game na, G na, ganun. Ang hirap maghanap ng guest, ang hirap maghanap ng topic, to throw impromptu lines and everything. And in vlogging kasi, 'di ba, we pre-record the video. In live, alam mo yung stress ka, pagod ka, wala ka sa wisyo, and then you're gonna face everyone there na burnout ka. That's why we decided ni Coach Clark that we're going to have a once a week show to make sure na meron kaming mapakita and ma-offer to everyone. Yung presence, yun nga, napaka-importante. Kahit isang beses na sa isang linggo makita kami. And then to continue with it, we're going to have a rest. Actually, nakaplot kami hanggang season 3 na eh. May pahinga kami ng March. But then with the pahinga of March, we're going to launch our Spotify. Yung, what do you call this? Yan.
Podcast.
Podcast, yeah, the podcast. So our previous shows, we would launch it on podcast para dire-diretso kami, hindi kami mawawala sa ere. Ayun. So the show is very promising. The concept, the content and the concept of the show is very promising. Napaunlakan kami ng mga tao like yung kay Bo Sanchez soon. Yung kay Joel Cruz and everything. Ayun. Na-experience kasi namin ni Clark last time yung ewan ko nakita niya yung nagkita kami sa somewhere and then we waited for the whole night just to have a short interview na hindi nangyari. Andun kami buong gabi, nakaabang kami. Okay, ito na, nakaporma pa kami ni Clark, naka-coat pa kami, naka-trench coat. Oo, trench coat kung trench coat. Pak! Umulan, wala na pala yung namin, Iga-Isha show namin. Wala na yung interview namin. So, alam mo yun, yung effort and everything would be put in vain if you would not be there. All the concepts, all the things that you have in mind, yung pinagod mo ng unang season, yung pinagod mo nung nagsimula ka dito sa journey with Clark, mawawala yun kapag hindi ka sumipot. Kaya you have to show yourself. Ganon. Kahit ano, we take things slow, baby steps, baga, basta nandyan ka. Ayun, ang dami kong sinabi. Oh well.
Good. Alright. Sige, follow-up question cause uh, what support ang mabibigay ng community ng underground? Kami,
ah,
fellow creators, for you na at least ma-push natin yung presence na yan.
ma-push.
Ano yung support na pwede mo
Um, Anong support? Well, we would be glad to have engagements with you. Siyempre, the tayo, as in yung group natin, is tayo magsusuportahan to like to boost the engagement, to boost, yung traffic sa atin, then we share, ganon.
Mhm.
Others is kahit yung tipong makita na nag-grow din lahat. Alam mo yun, na parang, uy, may nangyayari, may post siya, uy, meron siyang vlog, may next video siya. Yun yung magandang makita na parang, teka, kailangan sabay-sabay kami na ano mo yun, on fire on doing this. Hindi man, let's say, lahat makapag-launch ng first, pero yung lahat merong progress ba? So
Mhm.
it's nice to see the progress of each one na parang, uy, may nangyayari sa amin, meron kami pinatutunguhan and everything. Ayun, yung mga post lang na nakikita dun sa groups, parang, ay, meron na sila. Okay, mas magandang gumawa pa lalo kasi people are with you doing these things, you know. Ayun,
Alright.
yun
Thanks,
siya.
Kaz.
Thank
Sige.
you.
Kaz, since ikaw yung last, so you have the power na sino gusto mong ituro na next.
Oh, I have the power.
Yan.
Okay. Um, I want to hear from Jaren. Yes.
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 Karen.
From Jaren.
Okay, hi, good evening. Okay, my word is restore. Okay, first thing that actually, malinaw ba ako? Mag-off lang akong video kasi
Mhm.
nagloloko ang internet ko. Ayun. The first thing that actually came up to my mind with the word restore is the yoga, restorative yoga. Um, kaka kakatapos lang ng training for teachers training for restorative yoga, and the truth is I haven't been practicing since even before Odette, lalo na nung nag-Odette, as in wala ni isang yoga ni isang stretch. Wala akong nagawa. So, yun. It's really a reminder for me na, hoy, move your butt. Yun yung yun yung ano ko, it's really more on restore for me. I really
Yeah.
needed it. I could feel it in my body na I haven't really been doing anything with regards to nourishing my body. So now, actually nafe-feel ko ngayon eh. Kakasabi ko lang din kayo no, na wala akong any types of exercise, and tapos puro kain pa dahil 'di ba?
Holidays.
Dahil ayun. And also, second thing for restore is there's something that I started in 2020 that I want to sort of restore, like vlogging. I really enjoyed vlogging. It's just nawala lang din talaga sa momentum because nagkasabay-sabay. And yun, I want to be able to do it again. And and ayun, and enjoy doing it again. Yun kasi yun eh, na parang nando kasi yung joy. Parang gusto ko lang ulit mahanap yung, I mean, I want to restore the joy in doing um, vlogging and also doing videos in general. And also, continuous restoration of myself to avoid burnout. Yun kasi I think one of the biggest lessons for me in 2021 is really nung nag-start when opportunities came in, hindi ako namili. I just said yes to everything. And yun, it's something that it affected me, it affected my body, it affected basically everything in me. So it's a continuous restoration of myself, really, to avoid any burnout, so that I'd be able to do the things that I love and the things that I enjoy doing. Ayun lang po.
I love it. So, next, our follow-up question, Jaren. What support that we can give or you can ask from us na for us to support you? Ano yung mabibigay naming support? Humihina audio ko. Yeah. Yan.
Support, I think, I believe, the group is really good in support in a way na every post that I make, yun, na may engagement lagi, ganyan. It's really more ako na hindi, minsan kasi nagpo-post ako but I don't tell you. Parang gano'n. Lalo na nung time na nagpo-post ako nung mga shorts. And actually, just
Yeah.
recently, I posted a short pero it's just a simple one. Kaya hindi ko
Uh,
shinare. So, it's siguro yon. It's me being assertive and being, yun, sharing everything that I post. Na it's okay, kahit na busy kayo, makikita nyo rin yan. Makikita nyo rin yan. Yan lang. It's really more of, but on that part, I believe, ano naman, I'm fully supported with that. Thank you.
okay. Sige. So, before, since ikaw yung last, di ba? Ikaw yung may power magturo. Pero before that, so let's welcome Marvy. Welcome aboard, Marvy. Welcome to our year-end session.
Hello.
So, okay, sige.
Hi, Marvy.
Hello
Yeah,
po.
yan. Habang mag-share yung next, sige, I'll give you the opportunity ko to do the activity what we did earlier. So, I will share the link ulit dito sa chat. Okay, so again, do sa mga magka-catch nito on replay, you guys can do that as well and share your answers you're sharing, yung reflections nyo sa GC natin. Okay, guluhin nyo kami. Okay, so Marvy, here's the link, https://www.wordoftheyear.me. Familiar ka na ba rito sa link na to? Have you done it before? Like, nagamit mo na ba rin ba to?
Not sure, coach.
Alright,
Baka,
sige.
pero di ko tanda po.
Okay, sige. Sana ako ulit ang first time dyan. But anyway,
Sige po,
wait,
i-click ko na, coach.
open the link, then share, sige, share with us muna ano yung word mo. Ano ilalabas na word of the year mo.
Ayaw mo lumabas. Wait lang, coach.
Ayaw lumabas. Sige. Yung word of the year mo, it is not necessary na word of your personal word of the year, okay? That will be your word of the year as a content creator.
Okay po. Sasabihin ko na po.
Yeah, share mo muna kung ano yung word and I'll give you the next instruction.
Giggle.
Giggle. Interesting. Okay, sige. So here's next. In 2-3 minutes, try to reflect. Ano yung message sa'yo ng word of the year na yan for you as a content creator, especially for this year, for this 2022. Alright, so babalikan ka namin habang, and you can catch up lang din muna. Makinig lang din sharing ng iba. Alright?
Noted po.
Alright, sige. So, Jared, do the call.
Next is Kuya Blay.
Go, Kuya Blay.
Ako yung word na lumabas sa akin is revolution. So, nung iniisip ko siya, ang pumapasok na idea sa akin is parang you will fight for something. Diba? And nung binalikan ko nung first time na meet ko si Coach Clark before pa yan kay Coach JC, sabi ko I'm doing a revolution for my content. Kasi matagal din ako nawala sa content creation. And dati nakala ko once na you were able to do a live, once you were able to post something, that's already content creation. Pero nung na-challenge ako kay Coach Clark and Coach JC to go deeper, sabi ko, hindi pala, nagsisimula pa lang ako. So somehow, yung word ko as a content creator is to be revolution or to have a revolution in sense that kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari sa content ko, kailangan ko siyang ipaglaban. Kailangan ko siyang i-prove or not really, not necessarily to prove, but I need to work hard for it. Diba? Yung and another point is, I need to learn how to go against with the flow. Kasi, di ba ngayon, pag mag-start tayo ng isang bagay na hindi usual sa society or sa group of friends natin. Minsan sila pa yung di ba? Sila pa yung mag-discourage sa'yo na hindi mo kaya. So yun, kailangan kong labanan yun. Kailangan kong labanan yun na kahit sabi nila na hindi ko kaya, at least napakita ko sa kanila na nasimulan ko na siya. And kapag nasimulan ko na siya, I know na tuloy-tuloy na yun. And then maybe they could have it as an inspiration na akala nila hindi ko magagawa pero nagawa ko. So yan, somehow I'm ready to be revolutionary in terms of content creation. Yan, thank you.
Ganda, Kuya Blay. Ngayon, Kuya Blay, what support that we can give for you para matuloy yung, or mas ma-push mo yung revolution na yan?
Yan, siguro mga tips, mahalaga yung tips sa akin as of now kasi syempre yun, I'm trying to start with one platform and then develop the other. So siguro makakatulong lahat ng tips on how should I place everything from planning and then from execution to the consistencies. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Coach.
Sige. Thanks. Sige, so since yung Marvy is may one last 30 seconds pa, Summer, your turn.
Grounded.
Grounded.
Yeah. So, napaisip actually. Pero ang pumasok sa isip ko is more like being in the present.
Mm-hmm.
Baga, grounded o junk ka. Kumbaga.
Okay.
Parang gano'n ang dating sa akin. So, siguro not to worry too much of the future like that, and just do what I can in the present. So I guess I'm doing that already because I took advantage of Christmas. So yung aking lalabas na content is about indigestion.
Yes.
Para sa mga tao nagsisikain during the holidays.
Yeah. Parang si Jaren ata. Joke lang. Kain ng holidays. Joke.
So yun yung aking next content. Yan.
Alright.
So actually yun yung script na ginagawa ko ngayon.
Oh, love it. Alright. Sige. So what support that we can give for you?
Nice question. Wala akong maisip. To share the video to people na alam nyo mahilig kumain.
Okay. Anyway, open naman ng GC. So eventually gagawa pala ako ng baka if not Telegram, WhatsApp for us. So para pag nagsha-shutdown ulit si Facebook para connected pa rin tayo. Anyway. So, yep. Sige, Marvy, you good? You ready?
Ay, po, reflection po, regarding dun sa word. Have fun, coach, in creating contents. Yun. Kasi, lalo na nitong nag-start na, di ba, to launch the podcast. Bago ko siya ma-launch, tapos nang finally, ito na, nag-anchor na't lahat. Parang ang dami ko pa ring ganap. Parang, there's something that holds me back pa rin minsan. Or most of the time, ganyan. So, siguro, yun, for next year, being challenged to just have fun and be a childlike in creating contents. Ayun po.
Gusto ko yun, be a childlike. Oo nga, no. Anyway, sige. Anything that we can do to support you for that giggle?
Ano nga. Kasi unang ko naisip, magpapakomedyante ba? Parang hindi naman din bagay sa personality. Pero lang po siguro, di ko maisip, coach, pero kasi thankful lang talaga din sa tribe na hindi man tayo gano'n kaingay, pero yung we're really rooting for each other. Alam mong nandiyan tayo para sa isa't isa. Oh,
Mhm.
si station ID.
Oo nga.
Ayun, yun, coach.
Alright. Sige, thanks guys. Thanks, Avi. Sige, quick yung sa akin. Sige, as I share, can I invite everybody to rename? So, di ba yung makikita niyo sa akin, Clark Dash. Yes, so rename with your first or your nickname, Dash, the word of the year. Para pag nag-selfie, nag-zoomy tayo mamaya, nandun, kumbaga, parang word declaring. Okay? Sige, so sa akin naman, yes, for this 2022 because I know for a lot of things happened for 2021. I'm creating new opportunities for myself and for even for within the underground. Okay. And neto na nakwento ko to kay Elton that I have fear of growing big. That's ano pa yan eh, matagal na yan. Even si Coach JC, actually, up until now, we're processing it ni Coach JC. I have a fear of growing big. Probably yung parang maging sobrang success, yung parang gano'n, sobrang successful. I have that fear because of siguro the responsibilities, the fame, maraming factors. And now, for this 2022, parang all of the things that I've done for this 2021 is the next thing that will happen for 2022. So I need just say yes sa lahat ng opportunities na mangyayari. Because, even though I don't know how to do it, diba? Say yes and figure it out later. So, yun yung
Yeah,
sa
ipasa
akin.
mo sa amin yung hindi mo kaya.
Oba! Matik yun. Kayo, umbrella yan eh. Kung ano yung darating sa akin, dadaan sa inyo or makikita nyo yan. Yan. Kasi Jari may ganyan ding fear. Di ba? It's like and it's an inner battle. It's an inner battle. But yeah, maybe this is the start saying yes. Maybe, pa rin naman, need to filter what are these things. Hindi naman kailangan na, di ba? Kumbaga the art of saying no pa rin. But, saying yes on these big things. So, yun yung reflection ko. And the support that you guys can give. I love the presence, yung weekly, even though hindi tayo lahat nakokompleto, pero, seeing you guys weekly and catching up sa GC, sharing updates, seeing you guys progress, even though how small it is, those progress are still progress. Okay? Talagang, I'm so proud of you guys kasi ibang-iba kayo simula nung day one na nag-enroll kayo up to this day. Sobrang ibang-iba. At natutuwa ako sa progress at sa achievements niya. So, more to come for us this 2022. And stay tuned kasi I'm still working new things pa. Especially here for underground. Yon. Sige. That's for me. Sige, before the last instruction, let's have a zoomy. Marvic, kaya mo mag-open ng cam?
Sige po, coach.
Kaya nyo ba ituro yung name nyo? Parang parang bakit wag pero ganyan, parang para medyo mapansin nila kapag nag-ano tayo ng zoom. Ayan. Okay, ready? Look at the camera. 1, 2. Alright. Yan. Sige, so for the last instruction for this year-ender activity, guys. Okay, so ito, challenge ulit to. Challenge for everybody. Okay. I want you. Okay. So
May price ba to?
Ano siya, ang price nito is more ROR, return of resources. Hindi, hear me first, guys. So, right. I want you to create a short video. Okay, again, ito tayo sa create of short videos. I really love this. Create a short video. Share your reflection. Again, not exactly how detailed how you share it within our group. Okay, so about your word of the year. So it's more on a declaration. 30 seconds there, 1 minute, doesn't matter. Basta short video lang about your word of the year. It's kasi the more that we create a video, diba, it's more a declaration of that particular value. And this word of the year, I believe it creates value sa inyo, especially the way we process things, the way we share it, especially yung nag-share kayo. Kasi you reflect on it, you process things, and you realize there's value in it. Hindi na siya basta word. At gustong-gusto ko yung reaction nyo kanina nung sabay-sabay tayo nag-click ng word of the year. Sana nga pala, anyway, nasa recording pala yun, i-screenshot ko yung mga mukha na yun. But anyway, so I know nagkaroon siya ng value. I just want you guys to create a video. Share video. Kahit hindi na edit, kahit true stories lang. Kung kaya nyo mapagkasya sa 30 second or 60 second, it's up to you. Just a declaration about your word of the year. And yan lang na. Wala na masyadong sale, promotion, or just for yourself. It's for yourself. So, before before matapos ang year, yeah, I want to see those videos. Ako nagagawa din ako para fair din sa inyo. Okay, so si Sam is grounded, si Kuya Blay revolution, si Kaz Elton is presence, okay, si Jaren restore, si Marvy giggle. Okay, and to those who's catching this on the recording or replay, guys, same instructions pa rin sa inyo. Hindi pa rin kayo ligtas. So, before the year ends, I want to see those videos. Again, it's not for me. Okay? Again, wala nga ako pinapa-shoutout about sa group or about sa program. It's more on yourself. Okay? About your declaration about this word. And I know content creation is not easy. I like the video that I shared to you last night, yung sinabi ni Nas. Diba? If you want enjoyment and create content, it will never happen. Okay? Because as you work your way up there to be an influencer as a creator, you will gather numbers of followers. It could start from 1,000, 100,000 to millions. And syempre may equivalent yun na haters. So ang sabi nila sa according to study, ang equivalent na kaya i-handle ng number of friends or network natin ng brains natin ay 150 network or 150 people. Okay, so I know that there's a lot of things challenging yan. Si Elton, been there. Si Jaren, been there. Even si Sam, been there. Yung mga early sessions natin, di ba? We talk about these things. So, Kuya Blay, probably you are there or baka pupuntahan mo pa lang. Si Marvy is on the way there. So, again, it will never be easy. But, guys, nandito tayo. Dito yung underground. We can help and support each other. And embrace nyo yung word of the year. Alright? Right? Okay, so that's it. So to those catching this replay, again, bulabugin nyo kami, share your reflections dyan sa GC natin. Okay? And yun, end of recording. And di pa tayo tapos guys, ay na dito quick sharing lang din. Okay, bye! Para sa mga nagre-record.